You're this perp back with another video, and I just got done watching the brand new Disney Plus Marvel special short film movie, whatever you want to call it, Werewolf by Night. And I was really excited to see this once I saw the trailer because I didn't know what to expect when they announced this way back. And this is very much inspired by those 30s and 40s type Universal monster movies. It's shot in black and white. And man, this is what the MCU has been missing all year. Matter of fact, all season, or not season, but phase 4. This is definitely one of the best things to come out of phase 4. And thank God it's ending as well. But man, why didn't we get something like this sooner? This is a very basic kind of story where you have all these different hunters that kind of gather around after Elsa Blood Moon's father kind of passes away. They always make it tradition to pretty much hunt down a beast and stuff like that. And that beast ends up being Man-Thing, and I'll talk about Man-Thing later on in this review. But Jack Russell, that's where we get introduced to his character. He is the werewolf, but nobody knows this until the kind of big reveal gets shown that Elsa Bloodstone is there to pretty much just steal this Bloodstone thing, and that's why everybody's hunting to get their hands on this. It's a very powerful item, and I like how it's all shot in black and white, but that stands out. They still kind of use the red coloring for that and stuff like that. I don't know exactly if that's like chaos magic, if it's just something completely separate. That'd be really interesting considering we're gonna get Agatha in phase 5. A lot of things to think about, you know what I'm saying? And I like how they have the aesthetics of just the area that they're at, where they're having this whole conversation explaining the rules and whatnot. And you see all the different hunts that they have done. Jack Russell has taken out apparently Dracula, or a vampire. But once their plan gets kind of bamboozled, and what's really cool about Elsa Bloodstone is, she pretty much hasn't been around, but just because she is a part of the bloodline, she can automatically participate in the hunt. Her plans kind of get fumbled, and she gets pretty much put into this cage with Jack, and they're just waiting for Jack to change. Well, come to find out that the Bloodstone, because he touched it, can really turn him into the werewolf a lot quicker. You know what I'm saying? But I really like just the use of Man-Thing. And they didn't hold back the gore. They did not hold back. Just because it's a black and white, it still shows a lot of gore that I was not expecting to see, especially not from a Disney product or just even a Marvel product. This was dope because, if Man-Thing touches you, he can just literally incinerate you and just turn you into ash. But he also has a nice side to him. He has the Ted side of him, where him and Jack are pretty much like best friends. And I want to kind of see more of that. That's a shame that this is only like a special. Hopefully they can kind of turn this into a whole series. They should have did like a 4-part mini series all throughout October. I think that would have been really cool to kind of watch. But kind of just seeing this 56-minute special was really dope. It felt very fast. It felt like your normal, like, one big episode, but you can definitely consider this like a movie. And I definitely would like to see this guy Michael Giacchino. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. He did a lot of composing for different movies like the Batman and whatnot, and he's very familiar. And this is his like first time really getting his hands on a film, especially like a Marvel property. And I would say, if Blade's looking for a director, you found him right there. He knows exactly what works with horror, and just, yes, I would definitely be down to see him direct a Blade movie. Give him just all the the creative freedom, just like you did with this. It's really dope. Like I said, it's a very simple story. Every hunter for themselves, but it ends up kind of turning into something else where all these different hunters end up dying besides Elsa and the werewolf, Jack Russell. And Man Thing really comes clutch, bro. I would love to see like a team up, like a Midnight Suns team up with like Man Thing, Jack Russell, Elsa Bloodstone, Blade, Moon Knight, and Ghost Rider. Just a slew of different characters that would just be completely fire. I think this is really what the MCU needed. We need some more horror to kind of be injected into this franchise, because this was definitely a breath of fresh air from start to finish. I just love the way it's shot. It just really puts you in that 30s and 40s type of era, like as far as the suspense and how it's just built up. It really feels like that. And they even pull like a Wizard of Oz towards the end, where everything kind of turns into color, which was really dope, seeing Man Thing in all his greenness. But yeah, definitely go check this out if you haven't. But if you have seen this, what do you think about it? Did this surprise you? Is this the best thing that you've seen from Phase 4 up until this point? The best thing that you've seen Marvel put out? In my opinion, I definitely think it is. But this has just been my quick take on the special. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.